Have you ever felt like something invisible is holding you back, even when you're doing everything right? You work hard, you manifest, you believe. Yet somehow, life keeps circling back to the same struggles. Money slipping away, relationships fading, and that constant feeling of almost there, but not quite. It's not your fault, you're not broken. Your energy is simply clouded. Because the truth is, your aura, your quantum field, is like a mirror of your inner frequency. And when that mirror is covered in dust from years of fear, doubt, and exhaustion, it reflects a distorted image back to the universe. It sends mixed signals. It says, I want abundance, but I'm afraid I don't deserve it. And the universe, always faithful, always responsive, gives you exactly what you broadcast: confusion, lack, repetition. But what if, right now, as you listen to this message, you could cleanse that mirror and let the pure light of creation flood your field again? Because you can. Through quantum light. This message didn't find you by accident. You were guided here because your higher self has been waiting for this moment. Waiting for you to remember the light you came from. Waiting for you to finally stop searching outside and awaken the power that was always within. If this message resonates with you, make sure to subscribe. This journey is just beginning. Let's begin. Close your eyes for a moment. Take a slow, deep breath. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your soul. Feel that? That subtle vibration behind your heart? That's your quantum field responding. It's listening. Now imagine a light, soft, golden, infinite, descending gently from above. It's not just light, it's intelligence. It's the living fabric of the universe, and it knows you. It recognizes your frequency. As this light touches the top of your head, you feel warmth, safety, remembrance. The kind of peace that whispers, you were never lost. Because every thought you've ever had, every emotion you've ever felt, has left an imprint in your auric field. And some of those imprints, pain, fear, guilt, are like static on your frequency. They blur your signal, but now, this golden light begins to dissolve them layer by layer. You might feel tingles, you might feel tears rise. That's your energy releasing years of tension, lifetimes of programming. And with every breath, your aura becomes clearer, brighter, stronger, like sunlight breaking through fog. You are literally shifting your vibration right now. The science behind this? Quantum resonance. When you focus on light, pure, coherent light, your energy aligns with higher frequencies of reality. The particles of your being begin to organize themselves according to that light's intention. It's the same way that sunlight turns a seed into a forest, and when your energy is clean, prosperity flows naturally, not as something you chase, but as something you attract. Because prosperity isn't money, it's alignment. It's when your inner frequency and the universe's rhythm become one heartbeat. Think about this. Have you ever met someone who seems to radiate luck? Things just work for them. Opportunities find them. That's not luck. It's resonance. Their aura is clear. Their field is uncluttered. And you, right now, are becoming that person. As you breathe, imagine the golden light expanding beyond your body, forming a sphere of radiance around you. This is your quantum field. It stretches several feet beyond your skin, alive, aware, and vibrating with the code of your soul. Now in this light, repeat silently to yourself, I am open to receive. I am aligned with infinite prosperity. I am light, and light flows through me. Can you feel it? That subtle hum in the air, that's the field responding. You're not just imagining this, you're creating it, because everything begins in the quantum. Every reality you'll ever live starts first as vibration, intention, frequency. And this frequency, the one you're generating now, is prosperity itself. It's the energy of expansion, the pulse of creation. But here's the secret most people never learn. You can't attract prosperity from a state of lack. You must embody it first. That's what quantum light does. It restores your natural state of abundance by cleansing the static from your aura. So when you wake up tomorrow and the world feels lighter, it's not imagination, it's coherence. You're stepping into alignment with the timeline where wealth, joy, and love are your natural default. This isn't wishful thinking. This is quantum physics meeting consciousness, because you are a wave of potential, collapsing into form through intention. When you release the frequencies of fear, you make space for frequencies of flow. And when your aura is pure, money, love, and peace don't need to be chased. They magnetize toward you. Right now, you're not just listening, you're transforming. Your aura is remembering what it feels like to shine. And as it does, people around you will notice. They'll say, "You look different." But what they're really sensing is your frequency. Don't underestimate the power of this shift. Quantum light doesn't just cleanse energy, it reprograms reality. Imagine your life 6 months from now, standing in the same place, but everything around you has changed. The heaviness is gone. The flow has returned. Prosperity doesn't feel like a struggle anymore. Because once your frequency aligns with abundance, everything else aligns too. You don't force reality, you flow with it. Don't just watch. Awaken with us. Subscribe now to Quantum Spirit. Now, take another deep breath. Inhale abundance. Exhale resistance. You are light. You are magnetic. You are the field of infinite creation expressing itself through human form. As the golden glow around you brightens, see it expanding outward, touching your home, your family, your dreams. Every object, every thought, every space now vibrates in harmony with your frequency. This is how reality bends. Not through struggle, but through resonance. Prosperity isn't coming to you, it's coming from you. And the more you cleanse your aura, the faster the flow becomes, because the universe doesn't respond to words, it responds to energy. And your energy right now, radiant, alive, awakened, is calling abundance home. Tell me in the comments if you've ever felt this shift. That moment when light returned to your life and everything began to align again. The golden light continues to pulse gently around you, alive, intelligent, and filled with memory. Every flicker carries ancient wisdom, a remembrance of who you truly are before the noise of the world dimmed your glow. Feel it circling through your field, sweeping away the heaviness that never belonged to you. The fears you absorbed from family, the scarcity stories passed down from generations, the silent belief that you had to work hard to be worthy. All of that, dissolving now, gone in the brilliance of quantum light. You may notice your chest expanding, your breath deepening, a warmth rising up your spine. That's your energy coming online, the awakening of your original vibration, the frequency of creation itself. Because abundance doesn't start in the bank, it starts in the field. It's never about how much you have, but how much light you allow through you. The more you align with that light, the faster the universe aligns with you. Every single cell in your body is a receiver of divine intelligence. When you focus on quantum light, those cells begin to remember. They start vibrating at the speed of coherence, and suddenly your thoughts become instructions to reality. The universe doesn't speak English or numbers, it speaks frequency. And right now, you're speaking fluently. You are transmitting the signal of abundance, and life is listening. Let's take this deeper. Imagine you're standing on the edge of a vast, shimmering ocean of light. Every wave represents a timeline, infinite versions of your life, each vibrating at different frequencies. Some are filled with struggle, some with peace, some with overflowing prosperity. Now, in this moment, the golden light within you is guiding you to step into the ocean of the timeline that matches your highest self. The one where prosperity flows without resistance. You walk forward. The light wraps around your legs, your torso, your heart. You take one more step and merge. Suddenly it feels as if your soul takes a deep breath. Everything slows down, everything softens. And you realize this is home, this is your natural state, infinite, luminous, abundant. Because the truth is, you were never separate from abundance. You were only separated by belief. That's what the quantum light clears out of the old programs of not enough, not yet, not worthy. They vanish like smoke under the sun. You begin to see yourself differently. You no longer think in terms of I need. You start thinking in terms of I am. I am abundance. I am wealth. I am the light through which the universe gives. And when you embody those frequencies, everything external must rearrange to match them. You'll notice money flowing in unexpected ways, not because you forced it, but because your aura stopped blocking it. You'll see synchronicities, messages, opportunities, chance meetings, all magnetized by your new vibration. You'll even feel lighter when you walk into a room because your field no longer carries the weight of doubt. People will sense it before you speak. They'll feel drawn to you because your aura, radiant, balanced, clean, becomes a beacon. And that's the secret. Prosperity isn't something you find, it's something you become. When you are pure light, light responds. Take another deep breath now. Inhale. Let that golden energy enter your heart. Exhale. Release everything that no longer serves your frequency. You might feel tingling in your palms, warmth in your chest, or tears that seem to flow from nowhere. That's your energy system rebalancing, your auric field aligning with universal coherence. And now visualize something specific you desire, maybe a new home, a thriving business, freedom from debt, or even deep inner peace. See it vividly in front of you, surrounded by light. Then say silently, I am already aligned with this. Don't wish for it. Command it through frequency, because the universe doesn't respond to effort. It responds to energy. You don't have to push. You have to resonate. You see, the quantum field doesn't distinguish between imagination and reality. It only reads vibration. So when you visualize with emotion and belief, you collapse that timeline into your now. That's how manifestation actually works. Not through hustle, through harmony. And here's where the magic deepens. When you cleanse your aura with quantum light, your visualizations become amplified. Your thoughts become stronger, your emotions purer, your signal cleaner. You're no longer sending mixed frequencies of fear and hope. You're broadcasting a single note of certainty. And that note echoes through dimensions, calling your desired reality home. Every miracle begins this way, as a clean frequency. So tonight, before you sleep, imagine the same golden light bathing you again. Let it swirl around you, clearing any residue from the day. See it sealing your aura with protection, love, and expansion. And whisper, "Light within me, attract the prosperity that matches my truth." Then let it go. Because trust is the final step in creation. When you release control, you open the flow. That's when life surprises you. When the unexpected blessing arrives out of nowhere. But it's never out of nowhere, it's out of the field you aligned with. You're no longer hoping for abundance, you're embodying it. You're not begging the universe, you are the universe. And when you truly feel that, reality begins to bend in your favor. You may start noticing signs, feathers, repeating numbers, songs that seem to play at the perfect moment. Those are not coincidences, they're confirmations that your frequency is shifting. The universe is whispering back, keep going. And you are, right now. So as you continue this journey, remember, your aura is your signature in the quantum. Cleanse it with love, feed it with gratitude, illuminate it with intention, because what you carry in your field determines what reality reflects back. And today you're broadcasting prosperity, you're vibrating at the frequency of abundance, and the universe, loyal, responsive, alive, is aligning everything to meet you there. You're not waiting for the miracle. You're becoming it. You're ready? Click subscribe and join those rewriting their reality through consciousness. Tell me in the comments if you can feel your energy shifting even now as you listen to this. There's a silence after awakening, a deep, almost sacred stillness. It's not emptiness, it's clarity. The kind that comes when all the noise fades and you can finally hear your own energy again. You feel lighter now, don't you? That gentle hum in your chest, that subtle warmth in your palms, that's coherence. Your aura is harmonizing with the pulse of creation. And this right here is where miracles begin. You see, the universe isn't testing you, it's tuning you. It's waiting for your energy to match the reality you desire. So when life feels delayed, it's not punishment, it's alignment. The universe is saying, not yet, because something greater is forming. But now, after cleansing your aura with quantum light, your frequency is clear enough for the next transmission. You're ready to receive. Take another deep breath. Feel that golden light expanding again from your heart, like a sunrise within your soul. This is where we bridge science and spirit, where consciousness meets creation. Quantum light isn't just a symbol. It's a field of photonic intelligence that connects every particle in existence. It's the light behind the light, the code of divine order flowing through all things. And when you invite that light into your aura, you begin to rewrite the codes of your reality. Every cell becomes a transmitter of harmony. Every thought becomes a blueprint of abundance. Every feeling becomes a magnetic command to the universe. And that's when reality starts to listen differently. Maybe you've noticed it already, small shifts. A message from someone you haven't spoken to in years. An opportunity that seems to appear at the exact moment you needed it. A sense of peace replacing the anxiety that once lived in your chest. Those are not random. Those are responses. Your frequency has changed, and the outer world has no choice but to change with it. Because reality isn't solid. It's fluid, responsive, malleable. What you perceive as matter is just energy slowed down to a visible vibration. And your consciousness, your thoughts and emotions are the sculptor of that energy. So when you cleanse your aura, you don't just feel better, you reshape existence. Let's go deeper into this quantum truth. Everything you desire already exists in one of the infinite timelines surrounding you. But your aura acts as a bridge between where you are and where you want to be. When it's filled with doubt or fear, that bridge is fogged. You can't see the path clearly. You feel lost, disconnected. But when it's clear, radiant, aligned, you begin to see the steps illuminated before you one by one. And each time you choose gratitude over worry, trust over control, presence over fear, that bridge strengthens. The universe doesn't need time to create, it only needs permission. And you grant that permission through frequency. Right now, your frequency says, I'm ready. You can almost feel it. That invisible shift around you, like reality leaning closer, whispering, "We've been waiting for you to remember." You were never meant to struggle endlessly. You were meant to flow. Prosperity is your natural rhythm, and quantum light is how you tune yourself back into it. Because prosperity is not something you earn through exhaustion. It's something you allow through alignment. Think of your aura as a radio station. For years, you've been broadcasting on the frequency of survival, doing, fixing, worrying, forcing. But now you've turned the dial. You've tuned into the frequency of creation, receiving, flowing, expanding. And on that station, everything begins to harmonize. You'll notice money flowing not from strain, but from synchronicity. You'll attract relationships that mirror your peace, not your pain. You'll find joy in places you once overlooked. Because when your aura is clear, your outer world reflects clarity. And it's not about pretending to be positive all the time. It's about becoming authentic, feeling your emotions fully, releasing them, and letting light transmute them into wisdom. That's real cleansing. That's what quantum light does. It transforms density into divinity. Every moment you choose to center yourself, every breath you take with intention, every visualization of golden light, it all builds momentum. Your energy field becomes stronger, cleaner, brighter, and soon it reaches a tipping point where the energy of abundance outweighs the energy of lack. That's when manifestation accelerates. Because once your dominant frequency becomes abundance, the universe responds instantly, and suddenly things that once felt impossible become inevitable. You meet the right person at the right time. You receive the call you weren't expecting. You feel peace even when nothing outside has changed, because everything inside has. You've stepped out of survival consciousness and into creation consciousness, and that is where true prosperity lives. Don't just watch, awaken with us. Subscribe now to Quantum Spirit. Now, as the golden light around you intensifies, imagine it connecting you to every being who's also awakening. Millions of souls remembering their power, cleansing their auras, and vibrating in harmony with creation. You are part of this awakening wave. You are not alone. Every heartbeat you take echoes in the quantum field, sending ripples of light through all timelines. You're influencing reality on levels the human mind can barely comprehend. And as you continue to hold this vibration, watch how the old energies, fear, scarcity, self-doubt, begin to fall away naturally. You don't need to fight them, just shine brighter. Light doesn't chase darkness, it simply exists, and darkness disappears. So when the world feels heavy, when doubt creeps in, return here to this light, to this remembrance, because every time you reconnect, you reinforce the frequency of abundance within your field, and soon that frequency becomes your default. You won't have to cleanse anymore, you'll simply radiate. You'll become the living embodiment of quantum light. And everything, wealth, love, peace, will orbit you naturally, drawn by your brilliance. Because when your aura shines, the universe reflects it. You are not chasing prosperity anymore. You are prosperity in motion. Tell me in the comments if you've ever felt that moment when you stopped chasing and started attracting. There comes a moment in every awakening when you stop asking, when will my life change? And start realizing, my life changes the moment I change my frequency. That moment is now. Feel the energy around you. Calm yet electric, silent yet alive. That's not imagination, that's resonance. The quantum field responding to the clarity you've created through light. Your aura is now open, flowing, expanding, humming at a higher rhythm. And in this space, reality becomes soft, fluid, responsive. Every thought you hold begins to mold the invisible into form. That's the secret the ancients knew. That's what mystics, sages, and now quantum scientists have all been pointing to. You are the projector, not the projection. Everything you see, touch, and experience is an echo of your inner light. When your aura is clouded, the echo is distorted. But when it's clear, your reflection becomes divine. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine yourself surrounded by a sphere of radiant golden light, expanding gently outward. This is your quantum signature. It's the vibration the universe recognizes as you. Not your name, not your voice, but your energy. And now, as that light pulses through your field, imagine it connecting you directly to Source, the infinite intelligence that births galaxies and guides souls. It flows through you freely, cleansing what's old, amplifying what's true. You feel it in your chest, that deep sense of I am safe, I am loved, I am infinite. Let that frequency saturate every layer of your being. Because the more light you allow in, the less resistance can remain. Your aura is not a boundary. It's a bridge between the physical and the infinite. And when that bridge is clear, prosperity flows effortlessly across it. Money, opportunities, healing, inspiration, they don't arrive from somewhere else. They emerge through you. You become the gateway through which abundance enters this world. And that's the real miracle. Not just attracting wealth, but becoming the vibration that generates it naturally. The universe doesn't reward effort, it rewards resonance. And resonance is built through emotion, not forced positivity, but authentic feeling. That's why gratitude is so powerful. It's not an attitude, it's a frequency. When you feel grateful, truly grateful, your field expands instantly. So right now, breathe deeply and whisper, thank you. Thank you for the light. Thank you for this remembrance. Thank you for the prosperity already aligning with me. Because gratitude is the bridge between now and next. When you express it, you open the door for more. And the universe, hearing your frequency, responds, here's more to be grateful for. That's how the spiral of abundance begins. You see, you were never meant to manifest in desperation. You were meant to remember your creative power. Manifestation isn't something you do. It's what happens when your aura is clean and your heart is aligned. The clearer your energy, the faster thought becomes form. That's why cleansing matters, because you cannot pour divine light into a cup full of fear. You must empty it first, release what's heavy, forgive what's old, and surrender what's no longer aligned. That's how the field clears. And when it does, your prosperity returns home. You'll notice it in small ways first. Synchronicities, sudden ideas, a calm confidence that wasn't there before. Then it expands. New opportunities arise, finances flow with ease, doors open you didn't even know existed. Because once your aura is clear, the universe stops resisting you. It starts co-creating with you. You're not asking anymore, you're collaborating. That's the shift. You've moved from wishful thinking to energetic mastery. And mastery begins with awareness. So when fear arises again, because it will, don't fight it. Simply notice it, breathe through it, and bring it into the light. Because light doesn't destroy darkness, it transforms it. Every shadow is just light waiting to remember itself. And every fear you release creates more room for abundance to flow. Now, imagine your aura glowing even brighter. The golden light turns whiter, purer, like liquid starlight wrapping around your entire body. With every inhale, your field expands. With every exhale, it clears. Soon, your energy is so radiant it begins to ripple through space, touching others without words. You start healing people simply by being. That's the power of coherence. One awakened heart can uplift an entire room. And as your vibration rises, you'll notice something else. Prosperity no longer feels like a chase. It feels like gravity. It just comes. Not because you're lucky, but because your field became magnetic. That's the quantum law of resonance. What you are is what you attract. When you are light, life responds in kind. You might even start to feel your hands tingling, energy flowing, circulating. That's your field amplifying, expanding its reach. You are literally broadcasting prosperity into the quantum web of creation. And that energy, that clear, golden frequency, is now finding its perfect mirrors, people, opportunities, abundance, all carrying your signature. They will recognize you instantly, not through logic, but through vibration. They will feel you. That's why you're here. To remember your radiance, to raise your field, and to allow creation to express itself through you. You are not separate from the universe. You are the universe, experiencing itself as you. You're ready. Click subscribe and join those rewriting their reality through consciousness. Because this isn't just a video, it's an activation. Every time you listen, your energy expands further. Every time you share it, you amplify the global frequency of abundance. You become a transmitter of light in a world that has forgotten its own. And that's how transformation spreads, one illuminated aura at a time. As you move through your day, remember this. Prosperity is not something you earn, it's something you remember. When you embody light, the universe bends to serve that light. And when you cleanse your aura daily, through breath, gratitude, intention, you align with the infinite flow that never stops giving. The flow that is you. You are the channel. You are the current. You are the light. Tell me in the comments if you can feel your energy glowing brighter right now, like a soft warmth radiating from your heart. Have you noticed how everything begins to move differently when you stop chasing, when you shift from forcing to allowing? Suddenly life feels lighter, conversations flow easier, the air around you seems charged, alive with invisible possibility. That's not coincidence, that's your aura, finally breathing again. When you cleanse your energy with quantum light, you stop fighting the current of the universe and start moving with it. You become part of the rhythm that runs through all creation. The pulse that makes stars burn, oceans sway, and hearts awaken. It's the same pulse that runs through you. You've always been connected to it, but now, after releasing layers of fear and scarcity, you can finally feel it. That humming vibration beneath your ribs that whispers, "You were born abundant." Because abundance isn't a gift given by the universe, it's your original frequency. Before the conditioning, before the noise, before the belief that you had to earn your worth. You were light, radiant, infinite, pure. And through this process, you're returning home to that truth. Take a deep breath. Inhale, light. Exhale, limitation. Feel the golden energy within you surge gently like a tide rising inside your heart. Every breath you take now feeds your aura. It nourishes your field. It reminds your energy that you are not separate from the source. You are the source. And that realization alone is enough to transform everything. Because once you remember who you are, your outer world must obey that memory. Reality has no power over an awakened soul. Your circumstances can no longer dictate your vibration. Your vibration vibration dictates your circumstances, you've reversed the flow. And this is where quantum transformation becomes visible. Opportunities that once seemed impossible begin to appear. Money starts to flow with grace, not strain. Even your relationships feel cleaner, lighter, as if every connection is reorganizing itself around your new frequency. It's not magic, it's resonance. The clearer your aura, the faster energy aligns. Every thought you hold now moves faster, stronger, deeper, like an arrow made of light. That's why it's so important to think, feel, and speak from alignment. Because whatever you emit, gratitude or fear, instantly begins to organize the field around you. So be intentional, speak prosperity, think light, feel expansion, because the universe is always listening to your frequency, not your words. And your frequency right now is golden. You are broadcasting abundance into the quantum web of life. And that signal is being received. Somewhere, an opportunity is already forming with your name written in light. Somewhere, someone is thinking of you, guided by an unseen pull to reach out. Somewhere, a path is clearing, waiting for you to step into it. That's how energy works. You emit, the universe arranges. It's not about control, it's about coherence. And coherence comes from trust. Trust that the light knows where to go. Trust that your field knows what to attract. Trust that your only job is to stay aligned. Because when you're aligned, you are unstoppable. Think of a river. When the current flows freely, everything moves effortlessly. The water glides, the sunlight dances, and life thrives along its banks. But when the river is blocked, stagnation begins. The same is true for your energy. When your aura is clogged with fear or doubt, your flow slows. But once you cleanse it, once you let quantum light clear the debris, life moves again. Money flows, inspiration flows, love flows. That's the power of energetic alignment. And here's something most people don't realize. Prosperity doesn't start with what you get. It starts with what you radiate. You are a frequency transmitter. The more you radiate abundance through gratitude, joy, generosity, the more that vibration multiplies in your field and returns to you amplified. So when you give with love. When you work with presence. When you speak with light. Because every action born from alignment expands your aura's magnetic field. And the brighter your field, the faster reality rearranges. And that's why the most prosperous souls are also the most peaceful ones. They've learned that the secret to wealth isn't in effort, but in energy. They've realized that money is just light in motion. The same light flowing through your aura right now. So instead of asking, when will it come? Ask, how can I radiate even more? Because abundance doesn't come to the one who waits. It comes to the one who vibrates. You've already begun. Your aura is glowing. Your frequency is rising. Your quantum field is syncing with prosperity itself. You are not calling it in. You are remembering that it was never gone. That's why right now, this message feels like a homecoming. Something inside you recognizes it, a part of your soul whispering, yes. This is the truth I've always known. And that's because this isn't new information, it's ancient remembrance. You are a being of light who temporarily forgot your brilliance, but the forgetting was part of the plan. Because the rediscovery makes the light even brighter. You are awakening through contrast, and every struggle you've ever faced has served as the friction that polished your soul's mirror, preparing it to reflect pure divine light once again. So honor your journey, honor your lessons. They didn't break you, they shaped your frequency. You are the sum of every light that refused to dim. Don't just watch, awaken with us. Subscribe now to Quantum Spirit. Now, bring your awareness to your heart again. Visualize a radiant golden sphere spinning gently inside your chest. Slow, powerful, calm. With each beat, it expands, glowing brighter, wider, filling the space around you. Your aura now stretches beyond your body, reaching out like waves of sunlight, touching everything in your life. And everything it touches begins to glow with the same vibration. Your home, your career, your dreams, everything begins to hum with coherence. This is what it means to live in light. You're no longer reacting to the world, you're creating it. Your aura has become the paintbrush of the divine, coloring reality in golden tones of prosperity. And soon, this energy will touch every part of your existence, because the moment you choose light, the universe reorganizes around your choice. That's the law of resonance. That's the power of remembrance. And you, right now, are embodying both. Tell me in the comments if you can feel your vibration expanding, like your entire being is glowing from the inside out. There's a sacred stillness that comes after you realign with the universe, a silence that isn't empty, but full of guidance, full of signs, full of that soft, quiet knowing that says, everything is finally moving in your favor. You've felt it, haven't you? That shift, the invisible turning of tides. It's subtle, yet undeniable, like waking up one morning and realizing the heaviness is gone. That's the moment when the light has finished its cleansing. Your aura, once dimmed by fear and confusion, now glows like sunrise through mist. Your field hums with order, coherence, beauty. And you realize something profound. You never needed to become anything. You only needed to remember what you already are. You were always light, pure, radiant, eternal. You just forgot for a little while. But now the remembering has begun. Feel that golden energy shimmering around you again, circling your heart like a halo. It's expanding, not from effort, but from recognition. Because every time you acknowledge your light, it multiplies. And as your aura expands, so does your life. You see, your external world is simply the shadow cast by your internal frequency. When your light grows brighter, the shadow of lack disappears. That's why everything begins to flow the moment your energy clears, because the universe is not outside you, it's a mirror of you. When your frequency changes, your reflection must change too. And this is where most people misunderstand prosperity. They think it's something to get, but in truth, it's something to radiate. You can't attract what you're not already vibrating. That's why your aura is everything. It's not woo-woo, it's quantum mechanics. Your energy field is a pattern of oscillations, waves of information moving through time and space. Every wave you emit carries data, thoughts, emotions, intentions. And the universe, like a divine algorithm, responds to that data perfectly. No judgment, no delay. It simply mirrors your frequency. When your field broadcasts gratitude, abundance echoes back. When it broadcasts fear, scarcity echoes back. You're not punished for your vibration. You're educated by it. Every contrast you experience is feedback from the field, helping you fine-tune your signal. And today, that signal is pure gold. You're broadcasting clarity, confidence, faith, prosperity, and reality has already begun to reorganize around it. Listen, if your mind ever whispers, but nothing's changing yet, remember, energy shifts before matter does. The field moves first, the form follows second. You are ahead of the visible world right now. You're creating the next version of your reality, and soon the physical will catch up. The delay isn't denial, it's alignment. The universe is synchronizing 1,000 invisible threads to deliver what you've already called in. So don't shrink back, don't doubt the process. Stay in light. Stay in gratitude, because every breath you take in faith amplifies your signal. Close your eyes. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your heart. Feel the golden light swirl around your crown, down your spine, through your palms, anchoring in your feet. You are not visualizing. You are activating. This is how you anchor light into the physical plane. Through awareness, through feeling, through presence. And when you do that, your frequency becomes magnetic beyond measure. The universe cannot ignore a coherent field. It must respond. That's why those who live in gratitude always seem lucky. They're simply vibrating in alignment with the frequency that attracts miracles. It's not about positive thinking, it's about energetic truth. Because once you feel light as your reality, light becomes your reality. Right now, everything you need already exists within your field. You don't have to chase it, you only have to receive it. And receiving is the most natural thing you can do. You don't have to force a flower to bloom, you just give it sunlight. Quantum light is your sunlight. Your aura is the flower, let it open. The petals of your energy field, each one representing your emotions, your beliefs, your intentions, are unfurling now. And as they open, they release their fragrance into the quantum field. The fragrance of abundance, love, and truth. The universe breathes that in and exhales back synchronicity, opportunity, wealth, peace. That's the breath of creation. In and out, you and the universe, forever exchanging light. You were never separate. You were never forgotten. You were simply asleep, dreaming you were small. But the dream is ending. You're waking up. And with every pulse of light through your aura, the memory returns. You are infinite consciousness, temporarily disguised as human. So live boldly, love deeply, trust endlessly, because when your energy is clear, life becomes effortless. No more chasing, no more waiting, just flowing. You can even feel it now, when that ease wrapping around your heart like a promise. The quantum light is saying, you are safe to receive. You are worthy of wealth. You are already whole. And the moment you believe that, the field obeys. You'll begin noticing waves of synchronicity, maybe a call, an email, a coincidence so perfectly timed it makes you smile and whisper, "Of course." That's confirmation. That's reality responding to your aura. You're finally broadcasting from the station of abundance, and everything tuned to that station can now find you. Don't just watch. Awaken with us. Subscribe now to Quantum Spirit, because this journey isn't about information, it's about transformation. Every word, every vibration, every breath in this message is encoded with frequency. As you listen, you're not just hearing, you're absorbing light. You're literally rewiring your energetic system to remember prosperity as your default setting. You are returning to your divine baseline. And that's the most powerful act you could ever take, to remember your true vibration. Because when you do, you don't just change your life, you shift the entire collective frequency. Your light becomes a signal of permission for others to rise. That's how one person's awakening becomes humanity's evolution. And it starts right here, with your aura, your breath, your choice to shine. Tell me in the comments if you can feel this light expanding through your body. If you can sense the universe whispering, "Welcome home." Have you ever noticed how reality seems to bend around those who walk in light? The ones who move through life with quiet certainty, not arrogance, but knowing. as if the universe itself rearranges to meet them halfway. That's not luck, that's alignment. And you, right now, are stepping into that same current. Because when your aura is clear, your energy becomes precise. Every vibration you send out travels without interference, straight into the quantum field. And the field, in perfect synchronicity, responds. You're not manifesting anymore. You're co-creating. You're not asking. You're allowing. So that's the difference between struggle and flow. You see, most people try to change their reality by controlling matter. Through effort, through stress, through endless doing. But matter moves slowly. Energy, however, moves instantly. That's why the quantum path feels effortless. When your energy changes, matter must follow. It's law. Vibrational law. You've felt this before, haven't you? Those moments when you stopped worrying and suddenly everything fell into place. When you stopped forcing and doors began to open. That wasn't coincidence. That was coherence. Because the clearer your energy, the clearer your path. And now your path glows. Golden, fluid, wide open. Let's visualize this together. Close your eyes. Inhale slowly, and as you exhale, see yourself standing in a vast field of radiant light. The air around you shimmers like liquid gold. You can feel it brushing against your skin, alive, intelligent, loving. This is the quantum field, infinite potential. Every possibility that has ever existed or will ever exist is alive here. Now imagine your aura as a luminous sphere pulsating gently in rhythm with your heartbeat. It's spinning in harmony with creation. Slow, balanced, radiant. And from its center, light begins to pulse outward. Gentle waves of golden frequency flowing into the universe, carrying your signature of abundance. Each wave carries a message. I am ready. I am open. I am light in motion. And like ripples across water, that energy travels outward, touching realities, aligning timelines, rearranging possibilities. Soon, you see it returning to you. The waves you sent now carrying gifts. Wealth, peace, love, synchronicities. They flow back into your field, merging effortlessly because you've become a perfect receiver. This is what it means to attract prosperity instantly. Not through need, but through resonance. The moment you embody the vibration of abundance, the universe must reflect it. That's not philosophy, that's physics. Because everything, your thoughts, your body, your reality is made of vibrating light. You are literally bathing in photons that respond to consciousness. And when you raise your frequency through intention and emotion, you rearrange those photons into new patterns. Patterns that reflect wealth, joy, and fulfillment. That's the sacred technology of your soul. You don't need machines. You are the machine. You don't need tools. You are the tool. You don't need to seek power. You are power remembering itself. Take another deep breath. Now feel that light growing stronger around you, bright enough to illuminate the space you're in. Imagine it radiating through your walls into your home, blessing everything it touches, your finances, your relationships, your dreams. This is how quantum light works. It doesn't just cleanse, it reprograms. Your aura is now broadcasting at a new frequency, one that matches prosperity perfectly. From this day forward, you'll notice things moving faster, manifestations arriving quicker, guidance becoming clearer. It's not that the universe suddenly changed. You changed, you cleared the static, you tuned into the truth, and now you are aligned with the infinite rhythm that always wanted to give to you, because the universe is generous by nature. It's abundance itself. constantly flowing, constantly creating. It was never withholding from you. It was waiting for you to align with it. And you've done it. You've crossed the threshold. From this moment on, you'll start to notice small, almost magical shifts. Random kindness, perfect timing, inner peace. These are confirmations that your aura has become coherent with the field. And the more you honor those moments, the stronger the flow becomes, because attention amplifies frequency. What you appreciate, appreciates. So instead of asking, "Where is my abundance?" start saying, "Thank you for the abundance revealing itself now." And watch how quickly it does. Don't just watch, awaken with us. Subscribe now to Quantum Spirit, because this isn't the end. It's the awakening of your true design. You were never meant to struggle. You were meant to shine. And that's exactly what your aura is doing now, radiating with the memory of the divine blueprint within you. Every time you breathe light into your energy field, you remind the universe, "I am ready to receive." And the universe always answers a coherent heart. You'll begin to see abundance, not just as wealth, but as flow. Every moment will start to feel guided. Every challenge will reveal purpose. Even uncertainty will feel sacred, because you'll know the light is leading you. And here's the beautiful paradox. The more you surrender to the light, the more powerful you become. Because surrender isn't weakness, it's alignment. It's the art of stepping aside so that divine intelligence can take the lead. And that intelligence, quantum light, knows the fastest, most graceful path to your prosperity. It knows where to guide you, whom to connect you with, what to release, and what to embrace. All you have to do is trust. Trust the light. Trust your field. Trust the timing, because everything is already happening in perfect order. And every breath you take in awareness anchors the truth deeper into your reality. You can feel it now, that unmistakable serenity rising inside. That's not calmness, that's power. The kind of power that doesn't shout, but radiates. Your aura has become a silent command to the universe. Only light may enter here, and so it is. From this point forward, your reality will continue to adjust to match your vibration, effortlessly, beautifully, inevitably. You've entered the quantum flow, and in that flow, prosperity is not a goal. It's your natural state. Tell me in the comments if you can feel this truth vibrating through your heart right now. Like every word is unlocking something ancient within you. The world feels different now, though nothing outside has really changed. The air carries a softer hum, the colors breathe a little deeper, and every sound seems to move in rhythm with the quiet pulse inside your chest. You walk slowly, barefoot through the morning light, and realize that the journey was never about reaching somewhere else. It was about remembering how to be fully here. The questions that once filled your mind dissolve like mist. What replaces them isn't an answer, but a feeling. Simple, steady, luminous. You understand at last that light was never something to find, it was something to remember. Every breath you take now feels like an exchange with the universe. You inhale peace, you exhale gratitude. You no longer speak to the universe as something distant. You breathe with it, pulse with it, exist as it. The path ahead unfolds with the same ease as the tide returning to the sea. Nothing to prove, nothing to chase, just movement, gentle and sure. Moments from your past drift through your mind like pages from a book. The hardships, the waiting, the doubt, all of it has meaning now. Each ache was a teacher, each delay was protection, each loss was space being made for something greater. You smile, not because everything is perfect, but because you can finally see the perfection that was always there. The sun rises higher, spilling gold across everything it touches. You stop and close your eyes. The warmth against your skin feels like a language, a quiet message written in light. You are seen, you are known, you are free. The sound of the waves becomes a rhythm that matches your heartbeat, and for a moment, the boundaries between body and world disappear. You feel it, the vast, tender awareness that holds all things. It moves through you and as you. It has no name, no edge, no end. It is love disguised as light, and it is everything. When you open your eyes again, the world looks the same, but you no longer see it from the outside. You see it from within. As though every tree, every stone, every passing stranger is another reflection of the same luminous source. You walk again, and every step leaves a shimmer behind, not visible to the eye, but felt in the air. People you meet feel calmer near you without knowing why. Places you enter seem to brighten. The energy you carry ripples outward quietly, touching lives you may never know. That is the real miracle, not light in theory, but light in motion. A soft voice rises within you, not loud, just certain. This is prosperity. It's not about possession, it's about connection. It's not about taking, it's about flowing. You understand that abundance was never measured by what you could hold, but by how freely you could give. The more love you allow to move through you, the more life offers in return. You pause once more, gazing at the horizon. The sky is wide and alive, a tapestry of colors merging into one. For a long breath, you feel completely still, yet everything inside you is alive with motion. Gratitude washes over you, vast and wordless. The light that once seemed outside of you now shines through your very eyes. A final whisper rises in your mind, clear and gentle. You were never searching for the light. The light was searching for you. And in that realization, something quiet inside your chest opens like dawn. There is no ending here, only expansion. Each moment another pulse of creation, each heartbeat another universe awakening. You turn toward the day, heart calm, spirit bright. The world meets you like an old friend. Every sound, every breath, every face becomes part of the same golden rhythm. You walk forward, carrying nothing but light, and everywhere you go, the light answers back.